Hi everyone, I'm Jiajing Chen. Today I'm going to talk two grammar teaching methods. There were three main sections about today's topic: background, teaching methods, and my self-experience. The reference list is shown on the last PowerPoint. In the first section, I'm going to talk about what is a grammar and the importance of the grammar. What is a grammar? Grammar is the rules of a language. That is like a game. If you want to play the game, you need to know the rule of the game firstly. In the same way, if you want to speak a language or learn a language, you need to know the grammar. Is it important for us to learn grammar? Well, the answer is definitely yes. Because grammar is the foundation of the communication. If you want to communicate with others, you need to know the grammar of the language, and then they can understand what you are meaning. At the same time, if you're good at the grammar, that would make your message become clear and easy to understand. Additionally, the grammar would influence our life. You may think this point is funny or interesting to you, but I didn't exaggerate the function of the grammar. For example, if you want to apply for a job, you need to send an email to the interviewer. Well, actually, the interviewer will judge you by your test, even if they haven't seen you in person. Some people may say we don't need to write articles and academic writings in our daily life, so that means we don't need to master the grammar. Well, in our daily life, we have a more chance to be exposed in tests, such as we need to write blogs on the computer and we need to send a message on the phone. In this part, I'm going to talk about some grammar teaching methods. There are four methods of teaching grammar. I'm going to introduce two main methods, which are inductive teaching method and deductive teaching method. I believe most learners are familiar with the left picture. In this picture, the rules of comparative degree are be given, and there were some example sentences are be given by using these rules. That is deductive approach. Well, the deductive approach means that the learners are be given general rules, and then they try to apply these rules to structure the sentences. And these rules are like the instruction for them, and when they use the language, they have to follow by these rules. On the contrary, inductive approach is totally different from deductive approach. That means learners need to detect or notice patterns and work out the rules by themselves before they practice the language. In this part, I will combine my personal experience to talk my own feelings about these two grammar teaching methods. As for my personal experience, most Chinese teachers use the deductive method to teach grammar. I believe Chinese students are all familiar with this chart because my English teacher taught me grammar by remembering these rules. For example, different tenses have their own rules or characteristics. I need to remember these rules like the picture shows. As for why so many teachers would like to choose this method, I guess because it is an effective way to answering the question in the tests. But it also has some negative impact on learning a language. When I communicate with others, I feel hard to give my answer at the first time. I often need to consider whether it is correct in grammar before I speak out. On the other hand, the inductive method puts the students at the center, and they let the students to find the rules by themselves. Unfortunately, this method needs to cost a large amount of time, so many teachers and schools would not like to accept it. I hope this video could help you when you're teaching the grammar. Thanks for listening. Bye.